I bought a new bag for my laptop. Looks good. More stylish than previous one. Hello guys, so today I'm gonna show you a comparison between well, I'm on a wedding, so it's gonna be comparison between Google Pixel 7 Pro and A7 IV. I know there's a lot of like people trying to make some money creating weddings using phones, like just literally on a Craigslist or like Facebook they're offering this kind of service. I'm using iPhone, I'm creating amazing wedding videos and all that stuff. So let's compare this and let's see how this is gonna turn out. Hey guys, so as you see at the very beginning, I was trying to record few shots from the wedding day. I just want to mention you guys that it's going to be very short. I didn't like create like amazing comparison, but just I want to try something new. I saw so many like offers on the internet, Craigslist and Facebook, that people are offering this kind of service of wedding videography for even $800. It's cheap, but it's like $800 for a short highlight film using phone is a little bit crazy for me. I'm gonna tell you what I was using. Okay, so this is A7 Google Pixel 7 Pro and camera is a Sony A7IV. The thing is that in A7IV I had f4 fixed lens because this was actually a zoom, and here I was using only one camera, and this is the main camera that has f1.8. Why I was using only one camera? Simply because this one main camera is the best. Here everything else is just falling apart in different kind of especially darkest scenarios, but like overall it's just not really it's not looking good. It's just wide angle is just too noisy and look crappy. This bending and everything is bad. 2x zoom is actually while using the main camera, it's just zooming in, so you are losing quality. And 5x zoom is like, it's good that it is here, but like don't use it. So I was using main camera here, and with A7IV, as I said, I was using fixed lens f4. So the thing is, well, shortly I'm gonna tell you right away. So mobility here and mobility with the A7IV in a way that you can capture with A7IV, because you have a different kind of lenses. You have 1.8, 1.4, 2.8 zoom lenses. It's on f2 right now, is plenty of those kind of lenses. So you can actually use a lens and you can be anywhere in the spot and just capture the beautiful images. Here it's impossible because you have this one good quality fixed focal length and you cannot do anything. Imagine, for example, when I got to the church, I wanted to create like a close-up of the couple, but I was standing at the back of the church. So what you can do with this? Nothing. With 70 to 180, for example, on A7IV, I can literally be on the back, zoom in, I have a beautiful close-up of them. I can do like a wide shot, I can do close-up, I can go on the other side of the church, I also do great close-up. So it's just plenty of options when you have this ability to change lenses, and this literally disqualified this phone from being any form of professional. Now imagine something like this. If you want to create like a close-up, you have to stand next to the couple. It will be like a priest, couple, and few feet away will be you standing with this phone and dumb face on the back trying to catch something. So it's really, this is unprofessional. So right away this disqualified everything. It's different thinking when you are like sitting at home and like you're recording everything by your phone, and this I have the same thing. So I'm recording by using this phone, right? And I look at this and I see, wow, this is really good quality. But when you switch to this performance that you are doing during the wedding day, you right away see that image quality is poor and the performance is just poor. So yeah, lenses is just a solution to catch, if you change the focal length. You also have this different kind of look, so it's also giving you something extra. Here you cannot do this, and it's completely dumb if you wanna, like, you know, make some close-up, and you just literally have to be really next to them, next to the couple all the time. So it's like a big no-no here. Okay, let's jump into the image quality. Okay, this is small sensor, so you know that if you're going into the darker spaces, this is gonna start falling apart, and yeah, it was falling apart. I cannot say bad thing, it's still holding very well, but compared to like A7 IV, I was seeing that even if in some places it was kind of similar, but this was still very well lit places. More we get into the like night lighting from the DJI, everything was turned off. With the camera we had a noise, right? With full frame A7 IV we had noise, but everything was super sharp. Moreover, then you can drop this footage to the DaVinci, you can play it with colors, you can play with levels, so really you can adjust a lot. Here the image quality, if you are getting in a darker places, it's start being very blurred, and this losing sharpness. It doesn't have this much of noise like A7 IV, but as I said, I think that Google performed some kind of noise reduction, and overall like image quality, the sharpness of the image is going down by half. So if you have a very lit environment, it's nice and sharp, but when you're going in the darker places, it's like losing 50 even 70% of the sharpness. And this what is like dark, it can be very black, so faces are actually not maybe disappearing, but they are very dark. With the A7 IV you still retain the skin colors, there's not like a black on it. So here we have this black faces, and on the A7 IV I had, you know, still this skin, this orange skin visible. So more dark places, the better for A7 IV. And remember, this was f4, so if we will put, like I have like a 60mm f1.8 on it, so this will be direct comparison with this. This was actually A7 IV with f1.8 will actually trash this camera very easily. So as you see, mobility is not there, and the image quality is also not there. Don't get me wrong, the images from this phone can be really nice, really nice. I can show you right now, look at this, I'm gonna show you some details. Probably I'm gonna show you some food, the venue itself, a few just shots, and you're gonna see that it's really nice. For example, when the couples were dancing, also with A7 IV you were able to keep this you know, you didn't have jittery movements. Here I was having the jitteries, people were like shaking, their faces were like blurred, and everything was like disappearing, kind of. It's not like, you know, disappear completely, but you didn't see these faces at all, nearly in a good quality. With A7 IV I still had these faces, everything was very nice. Of course the shutter speed was I didn't have, I think, set to manual. I didn't have set to manual. Everything was automatic because I was a guest during this wedding, so I didn't like you know, perform the regular wedding I'm doing on a wedding day, right? I was just, you know, having fun, you know, meeting my family and friends. So this was just for myself. I say to myself, I'm gonna take a few shots. I'm gonna see how this is gonna look like. So the end question is, would I record a wedding and charge someone for this? I think not. I think that is not professional. I think that is not logical even. With this phone you cannot perform on the same level. It is very also unpractical. It's practical on a daily basis, unbelievably practical, because you have all cameras, you have a big screen over here, so it's super epic. But during like a wedding shots, you wanna stay sometimes far away, or very often far away from the couple, so you are changing the lenses, also to have the special effects, and you don't want any blurs, you don't want any Morse glows. This camera also, when I was changing the different kind of environments, lighting conditions, I have different kind of like, you know, blurry, gloomy, like lighting reflections, so this is not the professional things. You can actually avoid this, but overall you feel this advantage of the image quality and overall performance of the whole. Well, here we have a set and here like a mobile device, so you see that this advantage very strongly, and not completely unprofessional behavior and completely unprofessional approach. Although I have to tell you that really the image quality from this can be awesome, but I say the usability and this that you can like shot from the distance, from different kind of places, and you can create different kind of perspective, look, feeling by using the regular camera is just uncomparable. So this is good thing, but I will use it for like a friends to record some stuff. This is actually what is phone created for. So you are using this for yourself, you are using it to save some memories where you are quickly, but it's not good to use it for any form of professional use. And I can imagine the guy. I will literally, if I will see the guy with the phone who is standing like a few feet away to create like a capture like a close-up during like a ceremony, both speeches or something, this will be completely idiotic. So don't do this, don't offer this kind of thing on the Craigslist, Facebook, and if you are a couple, don't take this kind of offers even for $300-400, because it's nonsense from my perspective. It's not gonna look pro. It's gonna be very irritating for you, because this guy, if he want to like capture something good, he really have to be very close to you, and it's gonna be not comfortable, I think. So the answer is definitely it's not a professional way to do this. And yeah, invest in camera, do a few weddings if you are this kind of person who try to make some money on weddings using the phone. It's not a good approach. So this is just my opinion. Maybe you have a different one, but like from my perspective, it's just irresponsible to go with the phone on a wedding and charge someone from this kind of service. Definitely no. Yep. So, you know, shortly that will be it. Like and subscribe, guys. Links down below if you want to support me to my equipment, and I will see you in the next one. Oh my god, this was very good. Actually, all this food here was so good. Oh my god, I want to go back. I want to go back. Look at this, guys. Look at the sweets here. It was so good. And I'm back to America. I have nothing to eat. No one can cook me. And there was everything. Well, like people say, what's good is ending very quickly. So that will be it, guys. Like and subscribe, links down below if you want to support me, and I will see you next one. See ya.